Welcome to another video. Recently, I covered Flux-1, and it's proving to be really good at generating images. It beats Stable Diffusion 3, Midjourney, and others in almost all kinds of things. Plus, it can generate text, good fingers and toes, and everything needed for a good image generator. Especially, the smallest of the bunch, which is the Schnell model, is also fully open source, which makes it even cooler to use. I had also covered some ways through which you can use it, but most of the ways I have covered are limited in some sense. Some don't give you customization, some have a limited number of resolutions, some are slow, and most of the time they are a hassle to set up. But today, I have a platform where you can use Flux super easily, and you can use it for free, and that's SeaArt. SeaArt is an AI platform that has a bunch of AI image generation tools with a bunch of diffusion models, and they have recently added the Flux model, which allows you to generate great images with the new Flux model. You can do everything with it, like text to image to image, and everything you'll need. It's also effectively free, since they give you about 150 credits every day. Each image generation takes about 1 credits based on your aspect ratio and stuff, and if you're doing image to image, it may take a little more. Generally, I'm able to generate 50 images with it for free. Anyway, now first, let's look at the text to image with Flux. To use it, just come to SeaArt.ai. Now over here, go to the Swift AI option and click the Flux text to image option. Now you'll see this page. As you can see, it's very simple to use. Here you can enter your prompt, select the aspect ratio, get a random seed, or give a custom seed, and start generating stuff. Let's generate a city with mountains and a river. Here we can select a bunch of aspect ratios. Let's select the 16:9 over here. Now let's click the Generate button over here. As you can see, it's being generated now. It's pretty fast as well, so it should get generated quickly. Okay, it's now generated. As you can see, it looks really very cool. Now, let's also try to generate some text and stuff. Let's ask it to make a man with a cap saying, Flux. Let's generate it over here. Okay, it's now done, and it looks pretty cool as well. So, it can generate good-looking text even in complex situations like this image. Let's also try to generate an anime-like image. Okay, let's ask it to generate a man in a forest with an anime style. This time, let's make the image with a vertical aspect ratio over here. Now, let's click the Generate option over here. It's getting generated now. Let's wait a bit over here. Okay, it's now generated. And as you can see, this one also looks very good. So, it can generate all kinds of images, and inference with SeaArt is very fast. So you can see the images as soon as you press the Generate button. You can also see the history of the images you create over here, which is also very cool. Anyway, now let's also do some image to image with Flux as well. Just go over to Swift AI and select the Flux image to image option. Now, here you can send in the image that you want to get changed. Let's upload an image over here. Okay, I have uploaded a meme over here. Let's ask it to transform it into an anime style with John Wick clothes. You can also configure the noise parameters here, which basically means how close the generation will be to the original image. The lower this is, the more similar the image you'll get. You can just keep it default to get the best generations. Now, let's click the Generate button over here. Okay, it's getting generated now. This one's also very fast. So, here's the generation, and this one also looks very cool. Let's also try to generate another one. Let's put in this image. Now, let's ask it to change this into Pixar style. Let's hit the Generate button over here now. Okay, it's now done. This also looks pretty cool and amazing. So, it can also do image to image quite easily as well. It's super easy to use, and it can generate some great stuff with very little effort. You can even put in text and generate good images without any deformities in fingers, toes, or anything, which is also very cool. It is also very capable in realism and anatomy as well. I don't think you need to use Midjourney or anything now. You can just use SeaArt along with the Flux model and use it for free to generate some extremely good images. You can create about 50 images every day for free. But if you want to generate more than that, they also have memberships that you can get. The pricing for memberships is also very cheap, considering you also get a bunch of tools other than image generation with it. You can even train your own LoRa models and other kinds of things with it, which is also quite cool. These are some more images that I had generated with it, and you can see how cool each one of this looks. Who would have thought that you could now make all this for literally free? It has the best anatomy you can think of, with text, fingers, toes, and everything that a realistic-looking image should have. Flux Models is really very cool, and with the super fast and cool workflows by SeaArt, it becomes easier than ever to generate such images that too, for free without setting up the complex comfy UI installations or automatic 111 installations. You can just come to SeaArt and generate everything you'll ever want to generate. I think that you should at least give it a try. So, go ahead and try the Flux model on SeaArt right now through the link in the description and generate some great stuff. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you liked this video, consider donating to my channel through the Super Thanks option below, or you can also consider taking up a membership on my channel through the Join button. Also, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.